What up, Skin? Welcome to Bar Advisor Bryce IV, giving out raw reactions and interacting with the masses. No subject is safe. You'll hear the people and the noises, but that's the point, because without the people, what is the point? Embrace some vibrations. You know we got to kick it off with a word from our sponsors. Are you a pirate? And for some reason, you just don't feel well while you're out at sea? Oh, that's scurvy. Try an orange. You just peel it, bite it, and you're good to go. Oranges from Fruits and Shit. And we're back. If you have watched my show, you will notice that there is another person in this frame. Shout out to Dylan. Say what's up to the people, please.
Hello, my name is Dylan. Here I am. So my insight.
We're gonna chit chat today, and just do what we do normally, and that's sports. I have to begin with talking about Jalen Hurts. People are making a big ass deal about the money that he got. He's the currently most highest paid player, per game in the history of the NFL. So the fuck what? That is the point of you getting a player who, second round pick, no expectations. The man got benched a lot, during his college years for other people, and yet he did not give a fuck. I watched a video back of him reacting to getting drafted. The man looked locked in. He wasn't worried about the money. He wasn't worried about anything but playing football. That's the kind of player you need. Yeah, I get it. It's $51 million a year. It was $179.3 million guaranteed. Fine. I'm glad that they got the deal done before Joe Burrow got his deal done, or even Justin Herbert got his deal done.
Yes.
I mean, it really just it makes sense. And my favorite part about it was that Howie Roseman, if you don't know, told everybody the man's going to get his money. It's just it's negotiations. Something that Lamar Jackson could learn about without an agent, which is weird. But I mean, listen, I'm not going to talk about another man's pockets, but you fucked up in this situation here, sir. So my first question for Dylan is, how do you feel about Jalen Hurts' contract?
As far as Jalen Hurts' contract, I personally believe he deserves it. Mm-hmm. But the fact the media is blowing it up so much that you might as well put that boy on the cover of the next Madden.
And if they put him on the cover of Madden, I'm going to be pissed, because we all know how that works out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So,
and for people who don't know, if you're on the cover of Madden, the next year you're going to be shitty. It's just a thing.
Your career might be over after that.
You're going to be shitty. You go back and look at the history of it. I think it only maybe one player. I think it was Calvin Johnson on it. No, he wasn't. Every single player either had an injury. They had a great year and it just collapsed. They do not put EA Sports. Do not fucking put Jalen Hurts on the cover of a fucking Madden.
Please don't.
Please do not do that.
He can surpass Pat Mahomes, and please don't put him on that goddamn cover. Don't put him on that cover. Do not jinx my... Oh, so what I was saying about, when I compared it to the Madden cover,
right?
The media exposure to his contract, now highest paid player in the league.
Yeah. It's true.
So even though,
but like I was saying,
if there's any Eagles fans out there, you heard the man say, "I'm on a mission. I'm hungry. I'm starving. I'm starving for this shit."
Everyone's going to. If you're good in this league, you're going to get your money. That is just it. The number, it looks gaudy. I get it, but that is what the driving force in this. Time goes by, people are going to get paid more. It's just a thing. If you had told me in 1999 that Dan Marino was making $51 million, people would be fucking burning down buildings. Well, you know how much money that is? It's just how, cap works. It's just it. If you think for a second that this man is going to lose any drive to what he's doing, if you don't, watching him walk off that field after losing that fucking Super Bowl, knowing that his one play might have been the thing that changed that entire game, you don't think he wants to come back?
Literally, the only deciding factor, bro. The only deciding factor was him, the turnover. They would have been neck and neck like the Patriots. Back to 17.
Yes.
It was the first line to make a mistake. Mm-hmm. Brandon Graham swept it in.
That was the only mistake.
The Patriots were the only one to make the mistake. So we were the only ones to make the mistake.
Correct.
I mean, I'm not talking about the Bradbury hold.
And that was a hold, so it is what it is.
Consider that, but
yeah,
the fumble It would have been a tie game. It would have been OT. It was OT.
Even if
game.
he doesn't
OT
kick the ball, and they get 3 out of it instead of a touchdown, it's a totally different game.
Yes, exactly.
It was a 3-point game, and Dylan made me talk about this today again after I already reluctantly did so before. But it's okay. Time heals all wounds. And
it's the fucking passion, my man. It's the passion.
I dig it.
It's the passion.
I dig it. But listen, man got his money. Get over it. NBA playoffs. The Sixers are up 2-0 to the no surprise of anyone. The way they're doing it is different than I thought it was going to be. The Nets were playing them tight the first game. They were hitting shots. But this game, the second game, I mean, JoJo was getting all the boards. Tyrese Maxey with 33. Toby with a surprising 20. I think at 20 and 12. I want to talk more about it, but this is what was supposed to happen. I wasn't worried about them getting out of the first round. Were you worried about getting out of the first round?
Not worried about the second round, but if we have to run the Celtics, it's always Sixers Celtics.
Of course it is.
That's what we got to watch out for. It's Sixers Celtics. But like you mentioned, that franchise series, that franchise record of what 19 threes being exceeded by 22,
and then that's what
66 of our points were 3-pointers.
Correct.
Out of what 115,
115,
something like that.
So and then I mean you win a game where James Harden was terrible. I think he had 8 points. You can't do that, buddy. But then when your other court players give you 20, 21 here and there, JoJo's just dominating the boards. That's just an easy. It's an easy thing to talk about right now because there's no way that I would ever believe in a million years that we were going to lose to the Nets in this series. I think that's 6 straight playoff games against the Nets that we've won. The Nets are in a weird spot because they didn't think that they were going to be right here.
Well, they're in the rebuild
at the beginning of the season.
They're in the rebuild stage, and they still made the playoffs.
And the only reason why they did is because they had Kevin Durant.
They should not be here.
No.
Keep rebuilding before you get to this level.
Correct.
That's what I'm saying about it.
I think the biggest surprise in the playoffs right now is the Kings are up 2-0 right now on the Dubs. Kings are up 2-0 right now on the Dubs.
That hurt me last night. That hurt me.
As a betting man, he's hurt.
Hurt me. Well, shit. As far as basketball goes, the Warriors, they have playoff experience.
True. The Kings.
The last playoff experience the Sacramento Kings had was 2006.
Gross.
Chris Webber, Mike Bibby, Chris Christie.
Mike Bibby with the headband. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
The last year they made that, that was the Robert Horry dagger.
Facts.
So that was game 7. They lost by the 3. They lost without closing out.
True.
They lost by a 3-pointer.
And it doesn't help when you're
heartbreak. Horry.
It doesn't help when your best player, Steph Curry, is 3 of 13 from the 3-point line. I don't expect that to happen again. But the Kings, if you watch basketball, they were just an offensive juggernaut. But the defense was fucking killing them. They played some really fucking good defense this last game. Kudos to them. I mean, a series is not over until a road team wins. So
and that's not the case yet.
Nope.
Surprisingly. I'll tell you what, like you said, I'm a betting man.
Yeah.
I had the Warriors game 1. I had the Warriors game 2 on an alternate spread. Now you got.
Hate to see it.
But now I'm seeing for you bettors out there, I'm seeing minus 158 to win the series.
And the worst part about this is that the whole thing that they're talking about in this series right now is Draymond Green stepping on a man's chest. He's a troll, but he knows what he's doing. I saw a report. Somebody was like, "Yeah, Draymond Green knows that he's going to retire soon." He's like, "Fuck it, I'm just going to do whatever the fuck I want," because it's true. He's transitioning into a period of time where he knows that he's going to be on TV. See, he doesn't care about this. He was like, his quote was, "I didn't." He's like, "I could. Where else did you want me to put my feet at? I'm not flexible." I was like, "Bro, you literally." Kirk Franklin stomped this man's chest. It was so bad. And they said Sabonis grabbed his ankle, but I don't think he did. I think he just rolled over and his ankle happened to be there. Again, another excuse.
I'm sorry.
He didn't.
To defer from your comment here.
Sure.
So I was on social media. You know, I saw the stomp.
As one does.
It reminded me to do Christian Laettner, to be honest, but not that blatant.
No.
So they paid off to a still shot of he had his ankle.
Yeah.
He had his ankle. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was a dirty play, but at the same time, you either fall down if someone's clenching your leg, clenching your ankle, and hope they don't twist it when you fall.
Right. So he's trying to be basically saying, "Get the fuck off of me."
Exactly. So I mean, so as far as the media goes, everyone saw the stomp like, oh, that's so uncalled for, but like.
It looked worse. It looked worse in slow motion where his foot just bounced off this man's chest. And he didn't lay down for quite a long time. I was like, all right, you can get the fuck up now, bro. This is not soccer.
See, the stop. The stop wasn't necessary, but you could have pulled your leg away.
True story. He didn't try.
No. He just planted his foot
and
in his chest.
Stomped right on this man's chest.
That's all it is. I'm not justifying what Draymond Green did,
but
in the heat of the moment,
as long as they don't suspend him, okay.
That's the decision he made to do is to kind of free his ankle and then step on the guy.
True. So
I mean, it's playoff basketball. It's playoff basketball.
First time the Warriors have been down 0-2 since they've won a championship, which is crazy. And the first time the Kings have been 2-0 since I think the 90s, which is
I think
crazy.
No. In 06, the last time they made it.
No, I mean being up 2-0. They haven't been up 2-0 in a series since then. They've won a series since then.
Okay. So I was thinking it was like
no, I know what you meant. Yeah.
The last time the Warriors were in, I'm sorry.
The Kings.
The Kings were in the postseason. They played the goddamn Lakers.
That's true. And should have won that series.
And you got Big Shot Bob. They went to Game 7, I believe.
Indeed.
If not 6. No, 6 or 7.
It was 6. I think it was 6.
6. So 4-2. They were giving the Lakers the run for the money.
They were.
Big Shot Bob.
Got
Robert Horry.
Mr. 7 Rings. God damn, he's got 7 rings.
He was killed.
Robert Horry has 7 rings.
Dreams.
That's crazy.
He made you question if you wanted to come back the next season.
Speaking of the Lakers, we weren't expecting them to win that
game. We have different takes on that because I like them. I like them.
No. And I'm not saying listen, I didn't say I didn't like the Lakers. I wasn't expecting them to come out first game and win it the way they did. And I saw a play where Anthony Davis was, first of all, he was coaching up his young players, telling them where to play defense and stuff like that, which you need. But then I saw him yelling at another player from the Grizz, like, this is our shit. We're doing this. That's the Anthony Davis that you need. He had 7 fucking blocks in one game. 7 blocks. I mean,
7
that's
blocks.
Ultimate rim protection.
7 blocks. That means you have 3 more blocks to go before you get your triple double. You know, my man's getting above 10 rebounds.
Facts. And then
LBJ.
Yeah, that man was attacking the rim with no regard for your life.
He was, but at the same time, it's like that shit's not working. If you're not getting calls, that's just not working. It's not working.
My biggest thing for LeBron is that people were like, yeah, it looks like he might be getting gassed. Yeah, the man's 38, been playing in the league for 20 years. Why would he not be gassed? That's normal human things.
But 20 out of 20 years, he's been carrying every team he's been on his fucking back.
Every single fucking team.
It's always on his back. So his back might hurt, but obviously
he's gonna give you
the injuries are on the ankles.
He's gonna give you every single fucking thing he's got. And then the Heat Bucks, another team. I was not expecting the Heat to win that game.
That was a shocker. That was a shocker to me.
Was not expecting them to win that game. When the Heat were the first playing game, they were getting out rebounded like it was a YMCA team against fucking all NBA.
A G League team. A G League team.
It was bad.
A rec team.
I'm pretty sure like in the first game, Clint Capella had like more rebounds than their entire team or more O boards or something like that. And so me going into this game knowing that they had Giannis, I'm like, oh yeah, they're gonna get cooked. They beat them, and it sucks that Tyler Hero did break his hand. He broke his 2 fingers going for a rebound. I watched it, but go ahead, explain it.
But did you see? So I saw.
Time out! I'm sorry, we're watching the Phils, and they just got a home run. Let's go.
Let's go, Phil.
Yes, sir.
If you didn't know, we're a tri-state team besides Duke.
Indeed.
We like.
Oh, they know. They know. They know. Ring that bell. Ding, ding, ding.
Bull City.
Indeed.
And we got our starter return, but we'll get that. We'll get that later.
In a second. Yeah, we'll get that.
I'm sorry. Philly just went up 7-4 for you betting people. That Phillies minus 1.5 run line. That's a lock right now.
It's a lock.
On the move.
Lock it up. Put the key in that drum. But yeah, Tyler Hero's out 4 to 6 weeks, broken fingers. That means he's done for this series. So you can explain to him what happened.
So anyone who's watching the Bucks Heat game, they saw him like holding his hand he was grimacing.
Yeah.
He was grimacing. It was hurt. He passed him the ball. He shot the ball. On the highlight, I thought it went in.
Because it went right over.
Under.
Oh, okay.
It's just broken.
Yeah, because it was a corner 3, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Got the ball, shot it, and then didn't even look at the result.
No. He just looked
bent down and hold his hand again. I was like, your shit is broken.
Yeah.
Maybe in half.
I'm shocked that he caught the ball.
Let alone shot it.
Yeah.
Let alone shot it with a and once it went short, I was like, dude, like you're just broken. Like
he's out 4 to 6 weeks.
That one shot may have made it worse.
True.
You may have made your shit worse by that one shot trying to prove something. If you're in possession, your Spolstra should have called your timeout. Mm-hmm. That was a timeout. And
I don't know why you try to grind through it. You know that your fucking hands broken. Okay, why do you grind through that?
So if you don't take a timeout on your possession,
right,
you got to wait a whole possession with his broken hand trying to play defense.
True.
So if he were to make the shot or something like that, I would have expected a timeout. But
all right. So
Miami's all hands on deck. They can get it.
So you're saying that you think that he can beat them 8C versus 1? So you think he can get it?
Absolutely not. Especially if Hero broke his hand straight.
True. Yeah, that's a game changer for sure.
I'm not gonna say like he's not Jimmy. Mm-hmm. He's not Jimmy, but he's a good role player. He'll make his shots. He'll make his plays.
Yes.
Tyler Hero is one that makes the plays that don't make the headlines.
Got it.
He's one of those players.
Makes sense.
But he showed heart trying to shoot that ball with that broken ass hand.
Yeah. So now I gotta ask, Lakers Grizz, who's winning that series? You can just give me a simple answer.
Lakers.
Games?
4.
They're gonna sweep the Grizzlies.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Heat Bucks. Who wins that? He brought out the broom on y'all. Damn.
It's swept. It's swept.
Wow.
You're not putting first of all, when the play-in round started, you're not putting LBJ out of the fucking.
No.
You're not keeping LeBron out of the playoffs. No. First of all. And while he's in the playoffs in the first round, and he's playing a team like the fake gangster Grizzlies.
Oh yeah, because Dylan Brooks is a troll. That man lives under a bridge. He's a fucking troll. You said I want the Lakers in 7. You're an idiot,
bro.
You need to get. Yeah, you got to go to the doctor.
I don't even like Lakers, but I like Dylan Brooks less than the Lakers.
There you go.
And what they have to accomplish, because since the All-Star break,
right?
They've been number 1. I'm don't quote me, but from 1 to 3 in defensive efficiency rating. They've been locking people up.
That's a fact. The rim's protected.
So if AD and LeBron are on the same page,
if they're healthy,
I already told them tomorrow. It's not a matchup for today.
No,
but for tomorrow, double LeBron James, double AD, points, assists, rebounds. Austin Reeves over 34.5.
I didn't even get into that. First of all, if you're Austin Reeves, undrafted, right? And you have, if not the greatest, one of the 3 greatest players I've ever played, say, hey, young man, take over this fucking game. I mean, LeBron was standing in the corner doing nothing. Just gave the ball to Austin Reeves, like, go to work, bro. Go to work. And I love him, Austin Reeves. Listen, I don't care who you play for.
Austin Reeves is one of them special Caucasians.
Here we go.
You already know. Okay, I'm sorry for all our viewers. I'm half white, half black. But
he can say things like that.
I can't say things, but to clarify,
he can say things like that. No, he doesn't need to clarify.
No. To clarify my comfort in saying these things, like Austin Reeves. I'm not sure if you saw the comparison between him and Alex Caruso.
Correct.
He was like, so we're both white. We play for the Lakers. Me, I'm just trying to play for the Lakers my entire career.
Nice.
And he's on his way to doing so and earning that spot.
True story.
That Bus family's going to love him eventually.
I'm taking the Lakers in that series, and I mean, it sucks to say. I mean, anytime you watch sports, you want to see upset when your team's not in it, so I would like to see the Heat win, but I don't think that's going to happen. I just do it.
Yeah. Lakers in how many?
I'll go Lakers in 6.
Ooh.
Lakers in 6.
So I brought the brooms out, but I'm going to say Lakers in 5.
All right.
Lakers in 5.
He put the broom away. People. He put the broom away. So I'll give you 2-minute Duke talk real quick. Go ahead.
Okay, Duke talk. obviously, we're both diehard Duke fans.
Indeed.
We live and die by Duke. Mm-hmm. We've been through the 2-seed Lehigh upset.
Yeah. Oh,
We've
my
been
God.
through the 3 Mercer upset.
Fucking. God damn it, that dude.
Shit. I'm not sure about you, but I was hurt by the Tennessee game.
True. 5-4.
But guess what? For the first time in about 8 years, Duke has 4 of 5 starters coming back.
And that's after a year. They were losing some games, and we were like, what the fuck?
In the tournament, we won 9 games straight. Mm-hmm. So we lost to Tennessee, whatever. And now from that, we're gonna go 9-1, and in the next season, the Flip, Kyle Flip.
Yep.
The dog.
Yeah.
Mark Mitchell.
True.
The trash man. For real, like he's not off it. He's at
your house at 5:30 picking up the trash.
Yes, yes. And then hitting the gym after that. We got Tyrese Proctor.
Yep.
And then we got Jeremy Roach.
Floor general.
Tyrese Proctor's already willing to take that spot if Jeremy Roach doesn't come back, but we all know Jeremy Roach is not pro-bound.
No, not yet.
Just yet.
Yeah.
Just yet.
It's one of those really good situations where you know, like, if I go back and get just a little bit more experience, I'm all right. It's a perfect situation for him.
And now, so Jeremy Roach now has the same team he had last season to come back to.
Familiar situation.
And you know Duke always has the top freshman. Unfortunately, our top 2 freshmen left. No one damn well they need to stay. Mm-hmm. Both of them. Reek Whitehead, all right, cool. Go play in G League. Derek Lively, shit, bro, you might be playing in China, man.
Yeah, he might have to go overseas.
We'll see. His game, but
get your money.
Like I said, Kyle. You know what? My one thing, Kyle Filipowski never got injured.
True.
Number 3 in the nation prospect coming to Duke.
Yep.
Lived up to expectations.
He did.
Actually, probably exceeded expectations. Mm-hmm. And now he's coming back.
And we're back. Hey, listen.
I'm sorry to UNC fans. Like you have gone through plenty of misfortune.
Facts.
But we love that.
We're back. Got to talk a little bit of footy just because Liverpool with a huge 6-1 win against Leeds. The goal scorers obviously were important, but Diogo Jota had a really, really, really good role. At the beginning of the match, I was upset because he was missing like really easy passes. I think I don't think I was watching it. Towards the end of the second half, I think he started figuring it out. Like, hey, I don't need to kick it as hard, or I could put it out there because I know my players are fast enough. And then it was just an onslaught. Mo scoring, Jota scoring. They put my guy in at the end, and he scored in the 90th minute. Nunez. It was and I was pissed off about the goal that they gave up because it was just a miscommunication between the 2 defenders at the back end, and even you can see that Allison was like, all right, that was a dumb mistake. It's okay. It was 2-1 at that point, and then they just did not let up. It was awesome to see. I wish they could have been playing like that all year. Hindsight is 2020, so whatever. But I mean, it was nice to see an actual outright W. But anywho, shout out to Dylan. I appreciate that, my boy. Big ups to the first state. Stay focused and be great. Take a sip. Enjoy your day. Enjoy life. If you have a fucking dog and it poops on the sidewalk and you don't pick it up, I hope you fucking break a leg, literally. BWBIV.co